So a lot of people, they're asking me, for healthcare support worker, what are the requirements to apply for the UK job? If you want to come here and work as a healthcare assistant, if you want to work as a senior carer or healthcare support worker, or what we call it HCA, or carer or senior carer, if you want to come here and work on this job, what are the requirements, how you can apply for these jobs. So if you are interested in this topic, please watch the video till the end. We are going to discuss all the requirement, educational requirement, experience requirement, or certificate requirement, each and everything we are going to discuss in this video. If you haven't met me before, this is Simon Nadeem. I'm a nurse from Southeast England, and I've been here for the last 2 years, and we discuss each and every bit about NHS UK nursing residence, each and every bit. To be honest, if you're interested in these topics, you can consider subscribing. If you haven't done so, press the black bell icon so you don't miss my videos. Right, let's get into the video. So if you are a nurse and you are unable to pass your English test, you can come here, work as a healthcare support worker. With this job, you can still prepare for your English test, pass your English test, do your OSCE, and start working as a nurse if you are a nurse back home. What for those people who doesn't have experience in healthcare, it's totally fine. Some home care agencies, some NHS hospital, they hire freshers as well. All right, if you have no qualification, then it's not possible. But if you know English a little bit, if you have let's say if you pass 10th grade and you can speak a bit of English, you can improve your English a little bit, and then you can apply for the carer job, you can apply for healthcare support worker job. No qualification as such we required according to the this job. I mean, if you don't have any experience, you can just you can still apply. They hire fresher also. But if you have experience in your country, you can apply. There will be more chances of you getting hired if you have some experience. But if you don't have experience, don't worry, we are very short staff here. All the time there is staff shortage. So if you want to apply, you can still apply as a fresher, and I'm 100% sure they still hire freshers also. So this was the experience thing. If you have experience, well and good. If you don't have, don't worry, don't stress yourself, just apply. If you are hired, well and good. If no, apply again. All right, and if you have experience in your country, it's a plus point, easy chances for you getting hired. Now if we talk about qualification, we don't need any special qualification. What happen is, if you are 10th grade, if you pass 10th grade, you can speak English and you don't need IELTS or OET, you can apply for this job. It's a band 2 job, and you learn when you are in the country, you will learn English. So don't worry if you don't speak like fluently English, it's perfectly fine. And when you are here, you will learn, so it's perfectly fine. You pass 10th grade, and then here, when you come here for the healthcare job, you only need as a care certificate. So your hospital or your care home or your nursing home, wherever you are applying, they will assign you for that. They will give you training for that. They will give you time for that. So that time you can do the care certificate. Only care certificate is important. They give you some scenarios in that. They give you a big booklet and they give you some scenarios. You fill up those scenarios. They ask you for patients. You just need to write on that one, and then when you are ready, you can submit that booklet to your manager or whoever is your mentor. So that is the care certificate only you need. If you don't want to do the care certificate here in the UK, you can do it from your home country also. You can go on Google, search for the care certificate. There is some amount of money that you need to pay, and you can get the care certificate. If you don't want to do it here, if you want to do it in advance, what happen is, if you have the care certificate, they will hire you like this, all right, as soon as possible. So If you don't have the care certificate, it's perfectly fine. A lot of agencies, a lot of NHS jobs, a lot of care home or nursing home, they just hire you without the care certificate. You do the care certificate here, you pass the certificate, and they give you a certificate that you are a carer. All right, this is the only requirement for this job, for healthcare assistant job. This is the only requirement, and you need to know how to speak English, because obviously it's an English speaking country, and then they will be if you don't know how to speak, if you don't know how to communicate, basic communication skills we need. And if you don't know, then how you gonna help the patients? If they are going to ask you something, you won't be able to understand, so it will be difficult for you to handle the situation. If there is something going around, and it will be not possible for you to understand also. So if you know English, if you can speak basic English, you can apply for the test. That's it, we don't need anything else. So if you are in a green country, there are loads of agencies, they hire staff for healthcare, they hire staff. If you are from red list, you need to do it by yourself. You can just Google, you can make your account on NHS jobs, you can make your account on Indeed, and then there are loads of opportunity, guys. There are loads of jobs available. So you don't need to ask me or any other YouTuber how to apply. You can make your account on Indeed or NHS jobs and apply by yourself. And if you are from red list country, if you are from green list country, there are loads of agents. I have already made a video on international recruitment agencies. You can search them. If you are on green list, you can search for those agencies and apply through them. They will make your process very, very easy for you. And for red list, they need to do it by themselves. And Indeed, NHS jobs, there are loads of jobs for domiciliary carers, for community carers, for nursing home carers, for care home carers. So you can, or NHS carer, healthcare support worker we call them. So band 2 healthcare support worker, you can search in the search bar, and then there will be loads of vacancies. You can apply, you can make your profile on those platforms, and then apply for the jobs as they come through. It's very, very easy process, guys. You don't need any experience or qualification. It's just you need to speak English, and that's it. All right. And you need visa sponsorship for overseas. A lot of companies, they offer visa sponsorship. So if you apply, you need to apply only on those opportunities, on those jobs where they say visa sponsorship is available. All right. If they say only for UK residents, then don't apply on those jobs. Where they say visa sponsorship is available, there only you need to apply, because then only they will give you visa, and then you can come over. All right. There are a lot of jobs where they say only UK residents, then you don't apply on those jobs. So first thing for you to do is make an account on Indeed or NHS jobs, search for the jobs, and then you can also set their notification on, and whenever the job comes, be the first one to apply for that job, and I'm 100% you will get the job. So I hope I cleared some of your doubts for healthcare support worker. And I know a lot of nurses, they come here and work as healthcare support worker. What happen is they are not able to pass their English test, and they come over for a healthcare support worker job. They do the test along their job, and they do OSCE also. And I have seen a lot of nurses, they do this one, they do the job as a healthcare support worker, and they also prepare for English test when they are here. So if you are getting job, if you are a nurse and getting a job of healthcare support worker or a carer, it's perfectly fine. Just accept the job. When you are here in the country, you can do the test, but I would say it's better to do the test in your country than coming here and doing the test, because what if it's it will take some time, because English preparation test takes time. It's not it doesn't happen overnight, it takes time. So if you are in your home, you are with your family, you are doing your job, and you are not in rush. But when you are here, you have other things to do also. Oh, my baby is crying. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, you can share it with your friends and colleagues who wants to come to the UK. I'll see you soon in the next video. That's it for today. Take care. Bye bye. Please consider subscribing. Hit the like button if you like it, and you can share it with your friends and colleagues. Let me know in the comment section if you have any queries. I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.